Ludo is literally translated as I play, so the piece is all about different aspects of play. We touch on more manipulative adult mind and power games. We also look at the more spontaneous, fantastical, imaginary play. We also go into the more animalistic physicality of sort of playground games and sports. With this process, it was very important to me that we began every rehearsal day with a game. So every day it was different. Sometimes it was about teamwork, sometimes it was about strategy, or literally about physical dexterity. And that was just a really good way to sort of free up the dancers' minds and for us to all come together as a team in a different way to usual. And then I guess in the process, I bring in some movement phrases for the dancers to learn, so they really get to understand my movement language. I also give it to them as a basis for them to do their own exploration, so it becomes a tool for them to use and play with. The collaboration with the designers has been really important. The set is incredibly interactive, so it was invaluable to us that we had it. As soon as we began the process, it was here in the studio with us, so we could really play with it, see how it could support the different scenes and universes that we're creating. Similarly with the costumes, the designer was very keen that they would be interactive, that the dancers would be able to physically manipulate them themselves so that they could transform into different characters, and the costumes would really support that. I always hope that audiences will take something away from it that's perhaps very different to the person sitting next to them. With Ludo, there are going to be some people that connect to the more adult relationships, those sort of mind power games. There's going to be other people who instinctively connect to the fantasy and the imagery that's maybe connected back to their childhood. And then there's going to be others who are just all about the raw physicality in certain sections. And I think I just hope that whatever they get from it, that it provokes discussion and reflection, maybe makes them think about what role play had in their childhoods and perhaps how that's changed as they've moved into being an adult, or potentially what they've been able to hold on to as they grow up.